I'm Bruce Lipton. I'm here just to provide a quick insight into the nature of the COVID-19 disease that is spreading globally at this moment. In the news media, we're being hyped with a lot of information about the aggressive nature of this disease and specifically that it is a fatal disease. Well, I'm here to try to alleviate some of that issue because it's not really a true insight of what is going on. Every year we have a flu season, and every year a virus comes and we catch a cold, and there are symptoms that range every year in the flu from simple sniffles or sneezing to actual death. And it's not a general population, it's a population that primarily consists of older people in nursing care and those people who have health compromising issues in their life that influence their immune system. So it's not the general population that goes to the lethal end of the flu. The significance is conventional flu viruses have been running around in the human population for decades. So we can alleviate the symptoms of flu by having immunological memory of previous flu infections. What's different in this one is the coronavirus that is now affecting the human population has never been in the human population before, so none of us have any pre-existing immunity to this particular virus. Point, we're all susceptible to getting the virus and having the flu. Yet, something's a little more different about it because without any previous experience, this virus is more aggressive than previous viruses. More people are going to get it because of lack of previous exposure, and as a result, also the symptoms can be much greater. So that we're finding in the current coronavirus, symptoms may range from nothing more than sneezing and coughing to full-blown respiratory problems. Now, the important part is this: yes, there's always a population that will succumb to this virus. Every year it's 0.1%. This year it's going to be a little bit higher. Why? Because there are still people in that same cohort that will get the virus, but have a worse response because of no previous exposure to this virus. Yeah, who are the people that will die from this virus? Well, they're essentially the same group of people that die every year from the same kind of flu virus, and that is those that are elderly and under hospital care or nursing care, and those whose immune systems are already compromised. Point is very simple. We're all going to essentially get this virus because we hadn't had it before. But let me stop right there for this point, because those respiratory issues from the coronavirus are easily treatable by the medical profession. We can handle them. So for the average person, we will get a flu, no doubt about it. Will we die from that flu? Not if we take care of ourselves, no. So an important insight is this: while we all will be liable to getting the infection, the severity of that infection depends on the health of our immune system. So I said, well, what does that entail us to do? And I say, well, number one, take care of your health. Eat healthy, natural, organic foods to support your biology. Take vitamin supplements, and especially vitamin C, which is very effective in helping with infections. And more importantly is stop worrying, because worrying causes stress, and stress releases stress hormones into the body. And the simple fact is this: stress hormones shut down the immune system in an effort to really take the energy of the body and get it ready for fight or flight, running from that proverbial saber-toothed tiger. When we start to hear the news and the fears and the threats that are keeping bombarding us from the media, we're naturally starting to release stress hormones. And as we release these stress hormones, we compromise our own health. So a very important insight into this thing is this: it is not lethal for almost the entire population, a small percent of the population. And in fact, it looks like right now, less than 1% of the population is going to be affected by this. So, simple conclusion: if your health is compromised, then do everything possible to protect yourself from getting an infection. But if you're like the vast majority of the population, take care of yourself. Take care of your loved ones. And in fact, take care of the people in your community. Because what we're starting to recognize now is that health is not being supported by the government. Health will be supported by local community, which is part of our evolution. So if you're not working right now, good. Take care of yourself and see if you can help your neighbors, because the more we help each other, the faster we will get through this, and the symptomology will be greatly reduced. And as we know from China and South Korea, whose infections have almost stopped at this point, that this epidemic will come to an end very soon.